Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to take this perm rod set and turn it into 5 different styles. So stay tuned and get ready to have some fun. First style, half up, half down. So I'm just going to use a couple of bobby pins here, and I am going to kind of smooth back the portion that I'm actually going to want to have the half up. And a lot of people like to use a ponytail holder for this, but there's no need to do that. So I'm just going to take a couple of bobby pins and kind of create like a fence or a border where I don't want the hair to kind of cascade over. And I'm going to make sure that it pretty much lines up side by side to give myself this kind of faux or fake cascading look that will make it look like half of my hair is up and half of it's down. I'm just going to continue this right across until I get to the other side of my head. Add in one more bobby pin over here, making sure everything's nice and tucked away. Then I'm just going to kind of fluff to kind of camouflage the bobby pins and make sure everything is to my liking and fairly smooth looking. And that's pretty much it with this hairstyle. You've got that half up, half look without the headache from the stress and tension of an actual scrunchie. Style number 2, a French twist updo. So we're going to start off with that half up, half down and just go to the back. And I am tucking and rolling here, kind of pulling in on one side, tucking and rolling from the other, making sure that everything is nice and neat. If your hair is a little bit longer, this will probably be easier. But I'm using one large hairpin here to kind of secure the majority of that. And then another bobby pin just to make sure that everything is nice and neat. And this is where you want to kind of take a look at how everything's looking from all angles and make sure you don't have any little straggler curls hanging out in all out of place. Fluff a little bit, and that is pretty much it. The front is still up, and we've got that French twist in the back. Style number 3, a double twist updo. So going back to the half up, half down style, and I'm going to kind of split my hair down the center, something that does not need to be perfect. We're going to just clip that one side away. So we're going to repeat that French twist and make sure that on this side of your head, you're rolling it towards the center. And we're going to pull out some bobby pins and hairpins here. Go ahead and secure that. This larger hairpin is going to be the first one, and then the smaller bobby pin for the second one. And then we're going to move into the other side of our head. And we're going to repeat the same process, making sure that we're rolling in. So the same French twist that we did in the first one, and we're just going to roll in. Secure it with some bobby pins and hairpins. And that's going to give you a slightly different look than it did when we just had one French twist. Fluff. And that is pretty much it on this style. Style number 4, a updo with side bangs. So I've left that double French twist in the back, and I'm actually going to take out this front part on just one side of my head so I can kind of create some cascading bangs. This is probably one of my favorite hairstyles. Anything that kind of has this cascading look really frames my face well. So we're removing a couple of bobby pins here, and we're just going to kind of pull everything to one side and fluff and make sure everything looks good. And I'm actually gonna pin this side back, so now you can see the left and the right hand sides are pinned back, and it's kind of just cascading in the center to give that faux bang effect. And I like to kind of sweep mine to one side. And that's pretty much it. So if you prefer just one single French twist, you can do that in the back as well, but I still have the double with this one. Style number 5, a high puff. So this is an easy one. I'm actually using a stocking here so that it doesn't snag my hair or give me a headache like you can get from a headband. Putting it at the back of my head, doing a slight knot here at the front, and I'm going to pull that kind of back to pull my hair off of my forehead, and then slowly push it up the back, making sure everything is as smooth as possible and kind of tightening as I go, making sure that I pull up the back and tighten everything. Don't want it too far from my forehead, and I'm going to just rotate the ends around and back up to the front and tie that in a secure knot so that everything is nice and secure and it's not slipping off of my head. But you also don't want it too tight to where it's going to give you a headache. And with my end pieces of that stocking, I'm actually just going to bobby pin that down so it's not peeking out. Just going to kind of pull and fluff to make sure that puff is nice and round and symmetric. And this is great, like those curls from that perm rod set are still pretty prevalent, so it looks nice and fresh and it's easy to style. As it gets older, you kind of have to do a little more to get it to look very manicured, but that's pretty much it on this one. Easy, simple, and a lot of fun. Great for on the go. You can really wear this all week regardless of what you may need to do with work or personal life, or even going out. Here's a quick style recap for you, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more versatility hairstyles. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.